A big problem that we have experienced is that the school students lack motivation. And with motivation we mean that they lack willpower and self-confidence to stay in school, follow their dreams and get a good job in the future. The lack of motivation can have severe consequences. In the worst case, the youth can end up quitting school, spending their time on the street and get themselves involved in criminality. They might feel lost and will struggle to find their way in life. There are several reasons for this problem.
One of the biggest problems are that there are too many requirements and boxes that the students need to fit in to be able to go to school. What I have heard from my municipality, Bjuv, and in the municipalities around is that there has been a lot of complaints on the new grading system in Sweden, both among students, teachers and parents. Another thing that lowers the motivation of young people is all they hear about unemployment in media and newspapers. But the biggest reason for lack of motivation, in our opinion, is that young people are unaware of how important the future is. Students should receive more information about school choice earlier in primary school, not just 6 months prior. Because if you do not have high grades, it is difficult to raise them in a short time to match the education that you want. This lack of motivation in Bjuv's municipality made it so that many students elected practical routes in school instead of pre-university educations. And if the lack of motivation continues with secondary school, then they might have a tough time in the future. For example, they might end up in a poor financial situation.
We believe that there are several initiatives that could have a positive effect. First of all, the youth should receive more guidance from the system and teachers on future choices, both in terms of education and job. For instance, a career day where students can listen to personal narratives from different kinds of jobs. Then the school system should become more innovative, thus it will fit to more types of youth instead of the other way around. Moreover, the school needs to look more into the students' personal qualifications and skills instead of weighing everything in numbers as quoted in the Danish newspaper Politiken.
Svaret skal findes ved, at vi gør op med tankerne om, at kvalitet måles i tal og procenter, og i højere grad på individuelle kompetencer, kreativitet og evnen til at omsætte viden til praksis. Egenskaber, som desværre ikke er en del af uddannelsessystemet den dag i dag.